PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that, man. Y'all see the title of this one, boy. Let's talk about it. Right now in the spaces, you got Av versus Verb. This battle was supposed to go down, and it's being canceled right now. Av and Swamp and the boss are in the spaces saying why this battle's not going down. If you know, you know, back to 2019 when Av and A-Verb had the infamous outside back and forth on 15 Minutes of Fame. Classic moment, hence why people wanted that battle. But let's be honest, man, we're talking 2019, 2025. A lot of things have changed between both these brothers, you know, within the last couple of years and stuff like that, right? And y'all, if you know, you know, man. A-Verb and I don't speak like that like we did at one particular time, but that's no hate. I don't hate that man. I know he thinks people hate him or had something against him and all this other stuff that he loves running with. A-Verb, knock, knock. Let me just explain something to you, brother. No one, and I mean no one, especially on my side, has nothing against you. I know you love saying, you know, people who were next to me and everything like that. I'll put up in the spaces and everything like that. They turned on me. You try to make this thing like people turned on you, or you're playing a victim role and not knowing what you did or what you're saying, certain things you said to make people look at you sideways, brother. Now, real quick, back when you and Hitman was having y'all back and forth, brother. You know, whether the culture rocks with me. I see some people say, Verb, don't make up with 3. He a goofy. I see somebody make a comment like that when I was on Verb's live one day. I had to laugh and chuckle at that because I'm thinking to myself, well, damn. I was one of the few people in there that would tell this brother if I thought he lost a battle, never maliciously, just saying it from a homeboy standpoint. And credit to Verb. I'm going to give Verb this. Verb is one of the few battle rappers that you could tell he lost a battle. He don't really be tripping like that. I'll give Verb that. I would give him that. I would salute him on that. Because a lot of you other niggas, man, boy, whatever. But Verb, I was the one in there telling you to make up with your mans before you made up with your mans. Because when you say people pick sides. Y'all wanted niggas to pick sides. And Verb, and not for nothing, you kind of forced people to pick sides to ride with you or ride with Hitman because some people didn't like the stuff that you were doing in terms of tagging Nick Cannon, calling people jobs, saying this, that, and the third. Some people didn't like what Hitman did, was saying come to the battle and da-da-da, all this other conversation, right? So when you say people pick sides, who are you talking about? I know you ain't talking about people like me because I was one telling you to make up with your mans. I would love for you to go in front of your camera and be like, oh, damn, I can't front though. 3 was the nigga telling me to make up my mans and shit. And not for nothing, once again, a lot of us didn't really give a shit when y'all was going back and forth, to be honest with you. We didn't really care. That's y'all business. You dig what I'm saying? But you forced the culture to care and people to paint narratives and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Boom. Now, Ab is saying this battle was supposed to happen in October, and ABCD Battle League had these brothers locked in. So evidently there's been conversations months prior that these brothers were supposed to battle. Right? To me, this battle should happen a while ago. It took too long for this battle to happen, number one. You know what I mean? This is where it gets dicey because I saw Verb's live. Yeah, Verb, I still watch you, brother. I don't have to hide my face or hide nothing. If I see, I'm subscribed to your channel, number one. So if it comes to my phone that Verb got a thing, I'm gonna watch it, number one, right? Boom. I have no problem saying that, brother. My ego's not bad. I know you like to say people hide their faces. I don't gotta hide a goddamn thing. I let you know I still watch you. I'm not a sucker like that anyway, right? I know you went on your platform and said that you had a list of demands, and Ab was kind of alluding to that. Verb, man, what's up with these list of demands that I'm hearing that Av is saying that you're doing? Why? Because you've been here the longest. I know that's your claim to fame. You did it. You've been here the longest. You did it the longest. But bro, come on, Verb. Verb, what's going on, brother? And I don't care if you shoot at me. I don't care, Verb. Verb, I don't care. I don't care about your set. I don't care. Leave comments on there. I don't care. Say F3 or Goofy. I don't give a rat's ass. See, think about me, Verb. I'm a little bit older than you, but you're in the 40s also. The difference between me and you is this. I ain't trying to be cool. I speak from the heart. I don't really give a shit about none of this shit, to be honest, and stuff like this. Verb, I love this culture. Do you? Do you? The person that should love this culture should be a person like yourself, a person that we deem as a Mount Rushmore candidate. You're still on my Mount Rushmore, even though you did things that I've looked at you like sideways, like, what was that about? Neither here nor there. But do you like this culture? Because the way you talk, like you hate this culture. You really talk like this culture spited you or didn't show you love or stuff like that. Bro, you made your name off battle rap. No matter what you think, your raps solidified you, but it was the fans screaming your raps. Even though you're rapping, it was the fans that was loving you, brother. I think you seem to forget that. But your list of demands for this ad battle, to say the boss can't be on the stage is nuts. A manager can't be on the stage. Whether you niggas like the boss or not. See, I know battle rap is a popularity contest, and it depends on who says it or who's the messenger behind it, right? So some of y'all don't like the boss would say, oh, she shouldn't be on the stage because X, Y, and Z. I mean, dog, that's his manager. You gonna tell me, Verb, you can't take a few oohs and ahs? I mean, you love telling us you've been here the longest, been doing this the longest. So if you've been here the longest, doing it the longest, act like you've been here the longest, brother. You put all these stipulations that you put. Swamp can't battle. Swamp can't be on the corner, be in the corner. My nigga, you and Swamp shit is not that serious, my dude. It ain't that serious. Because if it was when you niggas battled Miami, y'all would have got it shaking. It ain't that deep, Verb. It ain't that deep. And whether you want to admit it or not, you got mad at me in the spaces when I said this. You know I know it's not deep with you and Swamp? After the battle, the footage don't lie, nigga. You attempted to extend the olive branch, and you try to get mad at me and tell me that my eyes deceive me, and that never happened. Mind you, I was in the building. I saw you walk up the Swamp and whisper, and guess what? Guess what, Verb? You're so egotistical that you look at that as a bad connotation. An old head like myself applaud you for extending the olive branch to Swamp for y'all for the wild summer that y'all have and the wild May that y'all have and the back and forth and the grudge match is over. But you got no don't play like dog. You love it. You know where you at. You know where you at. Do you know where you at? You in battle rap, my nigga. You're part of the culture, whether you trying to front or not. Why are you trying to shit on the culture so much, bro? You act like you hate it here. You act like you don't get your props, and you sit there and say, "Oh, I don't need no props, bro." Yes, you do. You love to hear people give you props, bro. All you niggas do. Though you try to front all you want. I studied all you niggas, man. This is crazy, bro. So, according to Av, the location was supposed to be in Atlanta. And the reason Verb did not want this battle in Atlanta, according to Av, because of J2? Verb, tell me that's not true, bro. Son, you can't tell me you didn't want the battle to be in Atlanta because of J2. The other cities that I found very interesting that they spoke about, they said no Atlanta. This is Verb. Verb didn't want to battle in Atlanta. Verb didn't want to battle in Ohio. Wait for this. And this is the part that confuses me. I was like, what? This battle between Av and Verb could have happened in St. Louis. In the 314. And Verb declined that? I'm confused, Verb. Verb, I don't got you losing no battles at the crib that I watched for the years of your battles at the crib. Arsenal, Hitman, Hollow the Don, Cortez. I don't got you lose at the crib, bro. I don't got, in my opinion, when niggas talk about that home court shit, I always say that shit goes to Verb. Like, Verb don't, in my opinion, Verb has not lost at the crib. You say Hitman debatable, I still felt Verb won that battle. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't want to battle Av at the crib. Why is that? Why wouldn't you want to battle at the crib? So wait a minute. Y'all have a battle in Atlanta with Max out and they call it the St. Louis card. But now have a battle in St. Louis? I'm only giving the Archie Bunker Award, Verb, because you don't want to battle at the crib. I don't understand that. How would you not want to battle at the crib? You looking for all these stipulations. Shit, it sounds like you don't want no distractions. You don't want the boss to make no noises. You don't want Swamp Ooh and Iron. Wouldn't that be the best place to have that is at the crib where you can alleviate and get all out the way? There will not be no quote-unquote gassing if you're worried about gas and people doing certain shenanigans. It's not going to happen at the crib if you're the king of St. Louis, my boy. I'm confused, my nigga. I'm sorry. That is confusing to me. That is confusing. Why don't you want the boss on the stage? What the boss? Yo, dog. Y'all gotta take. The boss is the Avs manager. For anybody that doesn't know, if you're under a rock and don't know that, she manages Av and Swamp. Now, this is where it gets dicey because Av's saying now he don't want to battle on the card because his man's not on the card. Av, I gotta be honest with you. I got mad love for you and Swamp. I still want to battle, my nigga. I'm sorry. I know. Shout out to Swamp. Shout out to Swamp. Av said in the spaces, Swamp and then we're having a conversation where Swamp told Av, yo, my nigga, the coach have been wanting you and Verb for a long time. This is what Swamp said. The coach have been wanting you and Verb for a long time. I will sit this one out. So Swamp is willing to sit this one out to make credit to Swamp number one on that. Let's do that off rip. Av, I still want you to battle. I'm sorry, I do. I still want Av and Verb to go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it tall. But you know, Ab is living on this. My man. See, if it's true, Verb, like, if it's true that you're saying you don't want Swamp in the building, and Swamp, that's crazy, my nigga. What? Yo, Verb, come on, my nigga. Verb, you been there for what was it, year 14, 15, brother? Yeah, your promo game is still top dog, top tier and all that, my nigga. But Verb, come on, my nigga. It ain't like you was out here really winning a lot of battles, my nigga. I'm not hating on you at all. I have no reason to hate on you, Verb. I don't hate you. Contrary to what you believe, I don't hate you. I miss even rapping and talking to you sometimes, brother, because you're a very hilarious person. See, my ego. I don't have an ego enough to say that. See, Verb, when you get older, maybe you didn't reach you yet. You're still, I don't know, you're 40, whatever. It ain't reach you yet. You should let you bloom, I guess. You can speak freely and speak from the heart and don't care what young niggas gotta think. You're not trying to impress the young boys by saying, yo, that was my dog, still got love for him. I don't hate A-Verb at all. I don't hate Verb at all. I stopped talking to Verb because Verb was doing some weird shit when I interviewed Hitman. He got mad at me because I interviewed Hitman, but he's up there talking about people picking and choosing. Then he said to me in the spaces where Hitman don't even rock with you like that anyway. So what a crazy thing to say. I interviewed Hitman, but then they say, oh, he don't rock. Okay, fine. We'll still interview the nigga. Who cares? I don't need Hitman to rock with me. It's the interview. Like you're trying to allude that, oh, I rock with you more. So because I rock with you more, you should not be interview Hitman. But you're the same one saying people should not be picking sides. You niggas are fucking amazing, man. Verb, you can get away with that shit with them little niggas, man. Not with me, brother. I know. Niggas don't be read. I read between the lines and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stipulations by Verb, man. This is wow. And I don't know. And Av said the reason also that he's not taking the battle on top of Verb stipulations and I want the boss on there, Swamp on the card, on top of his man for making money, that he don't want to battle Verb, and then Verb goes in the battle saying, yo, I owned you, I made you do this, da. Because that's how it's going. If he does that, and it's like, yo, I'm not saying that's gonna make him win the battle if that happened and Verb went into that bag. But damn, bro, that's some shit to say. You know? That's wild. And Verb, another thing, man, how you up there throwing stipulations about people standing behind people when in the St. Louis card, did you get mad? Is it one of the reasons why you got mad at Hitman because he was standing behind you, B Magic and Ice Packing them at Max Out? Isn't that one of the reasons why you got mad? But you trying to throw stipulations while Swamp and the boss can't be on? That's crazy, bro. That is wild, man. And Adam said also, Verb, he ain't got no issues with you, bro. He don't got no issues with you, man. Verb, you making this something that stop, bro. Them boys ain't got no real issues with you, Verb. Come on, man. This is not the Midwest versus New York and everything. When you were in the buildings in the 2000s, 2010, 11, and all that, in the building, it was kind of like you felt shit could pop off anytime. Because I've heard the stories you brothers told me throughout the years of stuff in those buildings and stuff, early URL buildings. This ain't that no more, my nigga. You think Swamp? Come on, my nigga. Come on, Verb. Wow, you making this something that is not, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then Verb, you got all right. And then Verb, and then you're saying as a person, the coach, a top tier battle rapper that has their brother, somebody's brother a young lady who's 16 years old, brother reached out to you and said that somebody in the culture is trying to holler at his sister and everything like that. Here's the problem with that. Number one, I'm gonna go Archie Bunker Award to the brother. My nigga, why are you going to battle rappers in terms of your sister? That is weird to me. Number one, what the fuck I need to go to A-Verb for when somebody trying to holler at my little sister? Why am I going to A-Verb? What is A-Verb want? He's not doing nothing about it. He's putting it out there, but he ain't saying no names. A-Verb, people want you to do what Corrupt did. Corrupt had a song called Calling Out Names. Niggas want you to call out names if it's that, Verb. If it's like that, say the person's name, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what people want you to do, brother. And Verb, you got to understand something, bro. In the spaces, and somebody said this, I'm not taking credit for this. They saying that when the recordings for URL, you said there was recordings going on. You've never brought no recordings to the forefront. Niggas are saying that you knew Swamp's rounds and shit like that, but you never rebuttal and counter right for the shit that you know he's gonna say to you. How do you lose a battle like that if you knew the shit he's gonna say to you? And now, you know, you saying this. So I'm just letting you know what people are saying, Verb. You know, you don't gotta be. I know you like to tear people down and you get a high off trying to. It makes you get a natural high coming at people and saying this, that, and the third, and you know you run this shit and all that. How do you run this shit when you don't like this shit? How you run this? You could say you run this shit, but you don't like this shit. And this is what I told you before, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. I told this man this once again. You ain't going nowhere. You said you're high. I told this man that. I told him, hey Verb, listen, I ain't got no beef with you, bro. Let me say this live on the camera again. Verb has helped me out a lot through my career. I have no problem saying I had a lot of exclusives from Verb. I've made money off Verb. Verb has brought me viewership. I have no problem. You see that? I have no problem saying that. You see, I have no problem. There's no ego behind me saying that Verb has looked out for me in battle rap. Can't say, I'm never gonna say that. I'm never gonna say that. You know what I mean? But that don't mean we always gotta agree. That don't mean we always gotta agree and see eye to eye on certain things. If you see a guy that you rock with is moving kind of wacky or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. And Verb, you gotta stand something, man. If people try, Verb, you gotta look at this, bro. I'm not using the word burn bridges, right? But I don't know where you are with URL. I know you don't really rock with them like that. I don't know where you are with RBE. I don't know where you are with King of the Dot. I don't know where you are with Chrome and Trenches. I don't know where you at. Where you at? In terms of business relationships. I know your career is dwindling down, so you probably don't give a shit. I get it. But dog, you didn't give us the Serious Jones battle. I wanted to see you battle Serious Jones. Verb. People still want to see you rap. I still want to hear you rap. I'm never going to take nothing away from your rapping. Verb can rap. Verb is in my Mount Rushmore. It's always been Verb, Lux, Tay-Rock. Verb, Lux, Tay-Rock, Rex. That's my Mount Rushmore battle rappers. I've said that for years. So because me and Verb don't speak, always see eye to eye on certain things, you know, and he'll lie. Yeah, Verb, you be lying trying to make it sound like people don't rock with you. You got to stop doing that shit, my nigga. People do rock with you. I always tell you that. Stop saying that shit. You just did some shit where it was like, you don't take accountability as a man. As a man, like Ab said, as a man, you don't take accountability on some of the things that you say or do. You think you're just thorough in everything you do, my dude. You know what I'm saying? You think you're right about everything and everything you do is righteous and everything you do is right and everybody else is against you. I don't know, man. It's your boy 3, man.